Let us start today's important current affairs. Government of India unveils 2.1 lakh crore bank recapitalization plan. 2.1 lakh crore bank recapitalization plan. In October 2017, the plan was announced, but the modalities of the plan was not announced. As you all know, banks have shortage of funds because of NPAs. Though with demonetization it was flooded with funds, banks need some recapitalization. So government is infusing 2.1 lakh crore funds to the banks. In that, 80,000 crores through recapitalization bonds, 80,000 crores through recapitalization bonds, 8,139 crores, 8,139 crores as budgetary support. 8,139 as budgetary support. This is what is government unveils recapitalization plan. Today, January 25th, is a National Voters Day. January 25th is the National Voters Day. We are celebrating 8th National Voters Day. 8th National Voters Day. Kuwait government grants general amnesty. Kuwait government grants general amnesty to the expatriates, those who are illegal migrants to Kuwait. Those who are illegal migrants to Kuwait, who are staying in Kuwait from January 29th to February 22nd, they were given amnesty. If they want, they can return to their native countries, or if they want to regularize their stay by paying following necessary modalities, they can do that. Or if they come back, they want to come back to their motherlands and again legalize their stay in Kuwait through proper channel, they can again visit to Kuwait. A sigh of relief to the illegal migrants who went to the Kuwait. Next important article today is political tango. Political tango. The Shiv Sena party in Maharashtra is a regional party. Shiv Sena is a regional party. Bal Thackeray, the founder of Shiv Sena, wanted to make the Shiv Sena as a pan-Indian party. Bal Thackeray, the founder of Shiv Sena, wanted to make Shiv Sena as a pan-Indian party. In the coming elections next year, the Shiv Sena wanted to fight the elections alone, on its own. But the editorial is speaking that some sort of alliance with BJP is always good for Shiv Sena. Some sort of alliance, particularly with BJP, is always good for Shiv Sena. Next article, more fire. More fire. This article is related to Turkey. You all know Turkey has an issue with Kurds. The Kurdish population are minority in Turkey. Turkey government sees Kurds as revolutionary groups. Here comes the city called Afrin. the city called Afrin, where Turkish army attacked Afrin to suppress the Quds. Turkish army attacked Afrin to suppress the Quds. Turkey is a NATO ally. Turkey and America are allies in NATO, but America supports the Kurdish population. In fact, recently America is planning to make 30,000 troops with Kurdish population to guard northeast border of Syria. To guard northeast border of Syria, America is planning to create a Kurdish troops with 30,000 population. This is the issue, the Kurdish issue. And you all know, recently Kurdistan, a part of Iraq, they voted in favor of independence. But it is not easy to form Kurdistan. It is not so easy to form Kurdistan in this scenario. Next article. Afghanistan on a slow fuse. Afghanistan on a slow fuse. Recently, in Afghanistan, a gunman in a hotel, a gunman attacked 22 people. There were 22 people who got killed. Out of 22, 14 are foreigners. Though Afghanistan have become a democracy, but we can never say Afghanistan is a safe place even today. In fact, elections are to be held in Afghanistan in 2015, but till date, elections have not been held. Even in the future prospects, there is no sign of elections. America's policy in Afghanistan, Pakistan, Afghanistan, India's quest is here. Safety in neighborhood is always good for India. Peaceful neighborhood will always bring peace to India. As a responsible neighbor, as a co-SAARC member, India wants to see peaceful Afghanistan. But unfortunately, the country has still lot of issues. And we have to support democratic values anywhere. Next important article is the arc to Southeast Asia. The arc to Southeast Asia. Tomorrow is Republic Day, January 26th. This time for our Republic Day, we have invited all ASEAN members, all 10 members from ASEAN, Association of Southeast Asian Nations, Association of Southeast Asian Nations, all 10 members from ASEAN to visit India. We have invited them as our guests. And tomorrow is going to be a very big day for India, as it was Republic Day, and also India's proactivism towards Asian countries. Act East policy. Act East policy is very important for India. Diversification of markets. Now, world is shifting from Atlantic to Pacific. World politics are shifting from Atlantic to Pacific. And China factor, you should also consider China factor. Northeast development, infrastructure development, and the group which is in the offing, RCEP, Regional Comprehensive Economic Partnership, East Asia Summit, BIMSTEC, Mekong-Ganga Cooperation, BIMSTEC, Mekong-Ganga Cooperation. For all these reasons, India needs Act East policy. India should have a proactive role in Act East policy. 25 years back, we had established Look East policy. 15 years back, we had a dialogue, summit level partnership with ASEAN. 15 years back, we have summit level partnership with ASEAN. 5 years back, we have a strategic partnership with ASEAN. 5 years back, we have a strategic partnership with ASEAN. With ASEAN, we also require the help of ASEAN in sea lane security, South China Sea, Malacca Straits, and all of these issues are also related to ASEAN. In this crucial juncture, India is going to show the world that India can establish solidarity with its neighborhood. India has that prowess and capacity. And in this perspective, the invitation to all the ASEAN members, that too in the year where ASEAN is celebrating 50 years. ASEAN celebrated recently in 2017 50 years. ASEAN is going to be a very important part of India's foreign policy. This shows India's soft power policy in the way it invited its guests in this Republic Day. Next important article is about too much for too little. Too much for too little. This article is related to Tamil Nadu increasing of public transport fares. Tamil Nadu increasing of bus fares and other public transport fares. The problem is, with the increasing of rates in public transport, people choose private transport, including the recent surge in Ola cabs, Uber, because with the advent of share taxis, share autos, people are more prone to private mode of transport than public mode of transport. In this perspective, there is an urgent need to revamp the entire transport system, modernize them, make it more sophisticated and make it more cost effective way. Public transport should be a more attractive option for the common man. Otherwise, public transport system will lose the significance. Next important article is about turtles. Turtles. India is a land of many varieties of turtles, like leatherback turtles, loggerhead turtles, green turtles, olive ridley turtles. There are many varieties of turtles in India. In that, the very famous turtles and very favorite turtles to UPSC is olive ridley turtles. Olive ridley turtles. Olive ridley turtles earlier was very much in use. Now they are under vulnerable category. They are under vulnerable category under IUCN Red Data List. International Union for Conservation of Nature and Natural Resources Red Data List. Olive ridley turtles are under vulnerable category. Here comes various techniques. How to protect olive ridley turtles. Olive ridley turtles have very good nesting areas in Orissa beaches. Rushikulya, Gahirmata, Devi beaches. Rushikulya, Gahirmata, Devi beaches. Apart from Orissa beaches, olive ridley turtles are also famous in the beaches in Tamil Nadu, in the beaches in Andhra Pradesh, in the beaches in West Bengal. Tamil Nadu also is distributing safe nets to the trawlers who go for fishing, because these nets will not disturb the eggs and turtles there. Because turtle is very important for ocean environment. The unhatched eggs, the hatched eggs and the things from turtles, all these things will make the balanced ocean environmental development. Loss of turtles means loss of balance in ocean environment. That also you should understand. So balance is needed in ocean environment. For that we need biodiversity in ocean environment. Olive ridley turtles is very important for the exam. And next important article is about another window. The thaw. The thaw in relations between Koreas. Thaw means breakthrough. After a long hatred, after a long entanglement, if there is some positive gesture. After a long hatred, after a long entanglement, if there is some positive gesture, that is called thaw. Thaw means breakthrough. North Korea is attending Winter Olympics in South Korea. It shows that there is some solidarity between, at least in games in Koreas. So this should be used for betterment of relations. This should be used for betterment of relations. Apart from that, there are various current affairs today. One is, you have Environmental Performance Index. India's rank is 177. In Environmental Performance Index, India's rank is 177. The index is given by Yale University, Columbia University along with World Economic Forum. Yale University, Columbia University along with World Economic Forum. And we have one more current affair called SARAS. Already this is there from last 8 years, but again it is in use, called SARAS. NAL SARAS. NAL SARAS. NAL SARAS is the first SARAS. NAL SARAS is the first Indian multi-purpose It is the first Indian multi-purpose civilian aircraft in the light transport aircraft category. In the light transport aircraft category, designed by National Aerospace Laboratories. Designed by National Aerospace Laboratories. So the important current affairs today.